You have liked, subscribed, and or followed This Is Truly News for years and years and years.
Well, it hasn't been years and years and years yet. It's been year and...
Setting the ambiance, idiot.
Oh, sorry.
It's poetic license. That's French for license.
That's what I needed today.
Yeah.
A French lesson from the likes of you.
Exactly right. Where was I? Oh, since you've already liked, subscribed, and or followed, thank you. Now, if you'd have friends, family, cohorts, co-villains, oh, we're going there again. Like, subscribe, and or follow This Is Truly News too. He'd be just
Coordinates.
keen, happy as all get out. Cooperatives.
Cordon bleu.
Corn Palace. Wait, what?
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true,
Really?
as far as you know.
According to a report from the New England Journal of Medicine,
Core values.
a 53-year-old patient had to go to the hospital complaining of an itching sensation in his eye that had refused to go away.
Corpus Christi.
The man from France told doctors, man, I had no idea. Anyway, he told doctors he had been gardening near a farm that had horse and sheep before feeling something enter his eye. An examination revealed more.
It wasn't a 2,000-pound horse who slid butt first into his eye, was it?
No. He would have noticed more than that.
I would think.
Why is it all of a sudden dark?
And smell like horse poop.
An examination revealed more than a dozen mobile, translucent larvae in the whites of his eyes. Also, the membrane lining the eyelids and his cornea, the outer layer of the eye. Botflies grow inside animals' flesh, usually sheep or other livestock, and lay up to 500 eggs on mammals or places where they sleep, and can even end up in the gut if licked. Thank God this guy couldn't lick his eye.
That would have been a cool video to see.
Doctors used forceps to pluck each one out.
Itty bitty teeny weeny forceps. I hope.
I'm hoping maybe even triceps, something smaller. And the patient was completely recovered by his checkup appointment 10 days later. Yahoo! But talk about appalling. Can you imagine? This little botfly goes to market. This little botfly stays home.
I just can't see it.
Ha, 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 ha.
Hey, by the way, smart Alec,
Yeah.
while you were rudely talking so casually about this man's painful eye problem,
Yeah.
I was looking up horses.
Mm-hmm.
Horse average is 900 to 2,000 pounds, depending on breed.
So it's an average size horse.
Yeah, he's not anything to write home about.
2,000 pounds is huge.
It's a big horse. That's a big workhorse.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, where was I? The buggy drifting skills of 20-year-old Ray Byler of Seigel, Pennsylvania. Yeah, come on. When's the last time buggy drifting entered your mind? Never till right now.
He must have very fast friends to push him.
Skills sound impressive, don't they, to do buggy drifting?
Yeah.
But his alcohol tolerance apparently isn't.
Oops.
He was charged with a misdemeanor for driving under the influence and also cited for careless and reckless driving of a buggy. Was the horse an accomplice? Is it? I mean, I'm just wondering.
I was thinking it was a baby buggy.
Or a dune buggy in Pennsylvania.
Known for the dunes over by the Jersey Shore.
Police began following the souped-up Amish buggy he was driving.
So when did he get a faster horse?
Got one horse under the hood. They began following the Amish buggy and watched as Byler sped up at a turn and locked up the brakes, sending sparks flying. According to Trib Live, when Byler pulled over to let the officers pass, they asked if he was okay. And his response was noticeably slurred and he smelled of alcohol. This is a problem.
Yep.
Because you're in a vehicle that's moving.
I have partaken of the fruit of the grape.
When asked if he'd been drinking, Byler slurred to the officers that he had a couple of beers. He was allowed to stand by his agitated horse's side because you don't need a pissed off horse at this moment.
No.
After the field sobriety test, police said he refused to take the blood draw test at the hospital. See, dude, I know you're Amish, so you may not have seen it. You want to do that the other way. Always turn down the field test, take the blood test. Takes longer. A little of the alcohol might wear off and your fine might be slightly smaller.
Or, you just get a fine for exhibition of speed. No, that's not going to be it.
Being Evel Knievel in a buggy with a horse. I don't.
No, that sounds bad.
See, the worst part is the first thing when I saw buggy in the story, I thought it had to do with mosquitoes. Can you tell I'm in Minnesota?
And it's getting to be summer.
Yeah, wouldn't know today though.
First, it has to be spring. So here is
we
one.
had spring last Saturday.
Yes.
Here's
one you're going to love because it has to do with baseball.
Yeah, I like baseball.
And it's a story of
like hot dogs, apple pie, and ham and bacon. We went through that.
Yeah. Well, PETA is obviously foreign.
Baseball?
Huh?
Yeah, nothing like a game that plays with cowhide covered baseballs. You bet.
So we're doing
take that, PETA.
It's all about baseball and the larger game of baseball. Colorado Rockies shortstop Jose Iglesias hit a run-scoring single in his first at-bat of the season the other day.
Nice start.
And when he got to first base,
tears, he broke down crying.
Started to flow.
Yeah.
Why, you might well ask?
Why?
Because his dad had passed away recently.
Yep.
And his father had been at every single Major League Baseball game that he has played in.
Yep.
979 of them. Dodgers first baseman Freddie Freeman, who is well loved by everybody as far as I can tell. I mean,
well, apparently, except for that one rookie in Atlanta.
Yeah.
They apparently had a rub. But other than that, yeah.
He asked Iglesias if he was okay. And when he found out why Iglesias was so overcome, he offered him a quick hug and a pat on the back. After the game, Iglesias described the exchange as a beautiful moment, adding, "Beyond baseball, we're human beings." That was very nice of Freddie.
Yep.
It's this easy, people. Try it sometime.
Imagine that happening in any other major league sport, any office even.
Yeah. It's difficult,
It's not rocket freaking science.
Nope. So we encourage this behavior. Give somebody a hug.
Stay away from me.
Very well done.
This is true, really news. Send email to TiTR@netradio.network.